Full feature tomorrow on Blue Jays Central. Time now for the big board presented by Bet365 alongside my guy Blake Murphy, who I haven't seen for a little bit. And Blake, if I needed any further indication that Justin Steele is a bad man, he goes up to the man in black, some Johnny Cash. God's going to cut you down. He's been mowing him down a complete game a month ago, really bringing the stuff, even though you think he's a little sus with some of those fastballs down the middle.
Well, I'm not saying he's sus in that it can't sustain. It's just I think it speaks to how effective he is with that fastball. And you're not going to see a crazy radar gun reading with this fastball from Justin Steele today. He's going to sit 91, 92. Maybe he'll touch 94. But what you're going to get confused by maybe is that he throws it down the middle more than almost any pitcher in baseball. And you see here, the guys who tend to throw it down the middle tend to give up some pretty hard contact on it. Now, this is not Justin Steele's strategy. He's not going out there and saying, I got to throw 92 down the middle. But why can he get away with it? Well, first of all, he throws that fastball about 60% of the time. So guys are going to be ready-ish for it. But what makes Steele so effective is that's really closer to 3 or 4 different fastballs. We can get into some of the fancy data now with spin axis and spin rate and things like that, and it appears that Steele is throwing a couple different fastballs that'll get classified as just 4-seam fastballs. A lot of the time when you hear people talk about spin rate with a fastball, it's backspin. You want to give it that high rising perspective to a hitter. But what Steele does is he gets a lot of sideways spin, they call it gyro spin, and he'll change it up and throw kind of a couple different spins on the thing. Really hard to stay on top of. It's why he allows a 90th percentile barrel rate. Hard to square up.
So he's effective. The bats were effective yesterday. 4 home runs for the Cubs. Back-to-back in the 5th, led by Pete Crow Armstrong, which is nice from the rookie. But you've been impressed with his defensive abilities. You're thinking KK Varsho stuff, but he needs to hone a few skills to really get to that level.
Yeah, anytime you're looking at the defensive metric leaderboards and Kiermaier and Varsho and Jose Siri are in there with you, you know you're doing something right. But Pete Crow Armstrong might be able to take this to another level. He ranks 99th percentile in sprint speed, 95th percentile in arm strength. So he's got a lot of the tools there. And then we can break down how an outfielder covers a lot of ground into a couple different components. One is how quickly your reaction time is when the ball's initially hit. One is how efficient your routes are to the ball. The thing that Pete Crow Armstrong does better than any player in the league is the in-between, that burst. Hey, I recognize where the ball is. I know where I got to go. How fast can I get there? We're talking faster than Kiermaier, Varsho, Sari, Michael Sinai, who's a burner. Pete Crow Armstrong has the fastest, we'll call it closing speed, if you think about like a wide receiver or something like that, the fastest closing speed of any outfielder in baseball. If he can get those jumps just a little sharper, those routes just a little more efficient, we're talking Gold Glove in the future.
And a little flashy stuff there on a few of those catches, Blake. Rockstar stuff, Buck Martinez obviously comes to mind at all times. PCA to AOF, because you saw Alexis on fire on Thursday. And why was Buck a part of it? Was he there?
I mean, why not? Why wouldn't Buck be a part of it? But no, I did get to see Alexis on fire play at Rogers Center. Really cool to get to see them get to do that. Some Jays fans in that band. And Jordan Hastings, their drummer, who is unbelievable, paid a little tribute to not just 2024 Buck Martinez, but 1980s Blue Jay Buck Martinez. We could break this down analytically, too. You're not going to see any of that one knee stuff from Buck on that bass drum there. A lot of fun. Really cool to see AOF get to play their home stadium like that. It was a blast.
And have Buck be a part of it in some way. Paying homage to the best. Thank you, Blake. You are the best. That was the big board presented by Bet365. Whatever the sport, whatever the moment, it's never ordinary with Bet365. Cubs starting lineup is also brought to you by Bet365. Chicago going with the exact same lineup that hit 4 home runs on 7 hits yesterday. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Go with it. Cody Bellinger had that first one. He's now batting .315 with a .906